Hey, Walking Man 45 here. Santa came a little early this year, or late, depending on when this gets published. But I picked up the SOG Bowie. This is the Super SOG. And I've been wanting this since I saw Terminator 2 Judgment Day in, what was it, 92? There's an iconic scene where Sarah Connor, the protagonist, hero of the franchise, is getting ready to go take out a character because she thinks it'll save the future, and she carves "no fate" into a picnic table. No fate but what we make for ourselves is the full quote. And I'd always wanted this guy. I know this Super is not the one the character uses in the film, but I saw it on Midway, and they had a pretty good sale going, and I thought, hell, supersized is always better, right? It's AUS-8, it's razor sharp, it's iconic and badass, and it's heavy. I do have slender fingers, but I have like extra large hands, and this thing is still, it's huge. So this one I made is a 6-inch Bowie blade. You can see the size difference there. And then here's another size comparison, one of my favorite knives. This is the D2 K-bar. I think this is called a dog's head? I can't remember. But this thing, it's got like a rubberized handle. This is a badass knife. I really love this knife. I would definitely take this to war if I had to go back over my other K-bar with the leather stacked handle. But so not a ton bigger. But damn, this thing is heavy. I don't know that I'd want to hump this around on my gear. So, I don't know, it kind of falls into like a fantasy knife collector's item for me. But it is sweet looking. I'm sure it could take some abuse. I don't know what the tang situation is. I realize this thing has had YouTube videos made on it for 20 years now or whatever. So I'm sure there's an answer out there. I just haven't delved too deeply. Maybe it's like a rat tail or something. So yeah, I don't really believe in batoning wood with a knife anyways. But I guess you could, I don't know, maybe choke up on it to skin. I don't know, it'd have to be a pretty big animal. But at least you could use this to like quarter it, cut the, I don't know, the top half off, cut the head off. Not that you need something this large, but anyways, quick video. I put a lanyard on it. You guys have seen the sheath. Again, there's like 1,000 videos on this knife. But I saw Saw Grunt and KTV did a couple relatively recent videos on this knife. So I thought I'd do a little homage Terminator 2, definitely one of the greatest action films of all time. Probably the greatest sci-fi film. Definitely one of Arnie's best. There you have it. Yeah, I think it was 166 on Midway. Right now, you've got to like add it to your cart to see the price. So I saw it, threw it in the cart, and I was like, eesh, that's a good price. 166. Come on. Definitely got over the knife steel snobbery phase of my knife collecting years. Back to not really caring what steel it is, as long as the company's pretty good. Doesn't, in my mind, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, Super SOG Bowie. There is no fate but what we make. Walking Man 45 out.